Watch your team on the hill, man.
25, shield. Guys, no shield, no shield.
Close. Look for beams. Guys, tank. Fuck. I'm so low on here.
What the? What? He's got an angle on me.
Team. Yeah.
I couldn't even see him, dude. They hit me fucking hand. They're dynamite spamming. I'm not dead. No, they killed me.
They push with dynamite.
It's fucking ninja, dude. Oh my god. Dude, we have no fucking loot. I have no shield. Oh my god.
And so here we're watching, actually, this is way earlier in the match. Ninja and Reverse were here. Don't tell me. Okay. Tfue! It's Tfue who gets taken out by Ninja. So more fuel to the fire in that rivalry.
Yeah, he had to be stream sniped.
Absolutely
right?
had to be,
That's
yeah.
how that works. But
No,
all jokes aside, great angle coming out there from Ninja, and then the aggression afterward to push up and follow with the dynamite, and that's going to end up being a huge elimination. We talk about critical.
Nothing yet, but does have a lot of builds still. We saw Ronaldo going down, fighting going down. He finds the little hands finally, but double campfire in for Ninja because they have the possibility of taking a little bit of fall damage, even if they're not too high. But then setting up right above Ando and Tech.
The storm actually reset and moved again, so we got more time out of that.
SMG spray in, and now it's Reverse and Ninja on high ground. Still low HP for Ninja. It's Jojo Pyun, Mastoris, and Kez all solos against Reverse 2K and Ninja up on high ground. What are they going to be able to find? The spam coming in from both sides. The RPG coming in as well. Ninja going right down into Kez. Can he finish it? Reverse does take out Jojo Pyun. Ninja now a little bit of some silence here as he does go down to Mastoris.
It's
now,
all on Reverse now
FFA.
from the high ground, 1v1, but Mastoris, a great play to get himself back onto the mid-chart. KD is pushing it, and he gets it, but Reverse has the lead, has the high ground, does not have material advantage, only has 13 left. Kez is going to top himself back up a little bit here with minis, but it is all on the shoulders of Reverse. What is he going to be able to do? Can he clutch it up? Can he get the 4-point swing? 57 points currently. Kez is going up, looking to take a Reverse, remaining disciplined. He sends him down. Kez takes the fall. It's only 2 HP, and he gets it. Aim down, sights, 5 grid space up. Combat shotgun to the
quick work of anyone that's left behind. Tfue's focusing all of his pressure on the air game. Cloak doing the same now, looking to refocus back up. Get back to T. Not go too far.
Yeah, you hear the players with their gliders, so it's that kind of like metal sound if you're just watching Fortnite for the first time, right? Kind of, you know, you have that audio cue that will tell you, like, there are going to be players above me. And you want to look at where those players are going to be coming from because they're just going to be stuck in their glider. So that should be easy pickings if you're in this position all the way at the ultimate high ground. Also, they have shadow bombs. They have 2 rift to goes. This is just Cloak's inventory. We have to see what Tfue has. Oh my. What?
Oh my.
That is unfortunate.
99 fall damage.
That is so unfortunate. Ended up falling down. I think that, you know, they lost the feet from underneath them. And because of that, he ends up paying dearly. He's going to be so low, but look at the connection there with the legendary rockets. That's going to be on Quesadillas there. Nicely done from Tfue, recognizing that player was on the left side, built out a ramp, and then made him pay for trying to poke out right away.
And it's almost unfortunate that Tfue is getting these knocks right here because Cloak
really needs it.
Yes, he so desperately needs any elimination he can find here as things are starting to hit the wire. Tfue already has, you know, declined from his elevation just a tad bit here, so Cloak is going to go on and follow the coattails of T here. He's just staying right behind him, and it's all shield hits. It's all shield hits for Cloak here. But now he's branching out all the way.
And look at the way that they're playing this as well, Monster. Cloak, he's now looking to get around here, and then Tfue's going to be the kind of like the entry fragger in this case. He's going to be the guy putting himself in a position to try and get that elimination in there, because at this point, health-wise, Cloak can't do this. He's got to play more of the support role. With that elimination, that's going to bring him up now to 67 HP there, the green HP. But as well as another elimination on Mac should bring him and top him right back up. And he goes outside of the storm, but it's to grab resources. It's to grab ammunition. And now we're coming down to the wire here. Only 4 duos remaining, Monster.
Yeah, he had to go back out there because Tfue could not do so. So Cloak is back in this game, and it's a perfect situation. He can lead the push here, especially with Tfue having that rocket launcher. He can play the backup row at this point now. And Cloak actually gets chunked from behind here as things are kind of unfolding in the low ground.
He's going to have to be very careful, but this is still going to be a superior position here for the FaZe duo. You got Bruzzy, who's going to be by himself. His teammate Pistola is going to be down, but not out. But at this point, you might as well say it's a GG because Bruzzy is playing defense. He cannot hold this one down as Tfue and Cloak push on in for the victory royale.
And not once did they play low ground or mid ground that entire situation.
They own high ground the entire time.
High ground from 5th zone and onwards.
Them as well. And legendary rockets.
That connected.
It did connect. You heard that sound cue go off. Ninja slides on down. There's a player right to his left side. And this guy's trying to just block him off. And that's Knight's Baltic who goes down there. Ninja split off from his teammate. This time, no shadow bomb. Has to be careful.
I like the rocket focus for up above because if you look at the map here, these guys are not safe at all. Notice how players are getting destroyed out of the air. It's Brush and Sizz Lucky, and Funk goes down right there to Ninja. Ninja actually picks him off as they are trying to rotate through the sky, and players are falling. Shadow Bomb was actually activated just in time for Brush, but it doesn't matter because Demo goes down to Ninja as well.
They're taking out some big names in this lobby. We're going to have 5 duos remaining, so now everyone hit that next placement threshold. They're going to be getting 7 points, which is huge in NA East because of how competitive, like Europe, this region is. Sizz Lucky down low. Ghost Bizzle trying to play defense and stay up, but Sizz Lucky is going to go down. His teammate Brush is going to be all the way to the ultimate low ground. And then Ninja and Reverse 2K, what was looking like a dire situation for them a few times, they were able to get back together and coordinate and work and be able to team shot as much as possible. This is looking pretty good here for Ninja and Reverse. We're now down to just 3 duos remaining here, and the pressure is on. Ninja, he's going to dive deeper in. They tagged him for a lot of damage there, and that is going to be a down onto Evo and the victory royale as Ninja finds 6 eliminations, 1 for Reverse, plus the victory royale, a 17-point game, 42 points total.
Just look at the points.
And you're taking a 50-50 at that point in time. And while we were looking at Paris Shred in the mid, look who's still owning the top. Players trying to challenge them up above, but because the combat shotgun is so strong up at this high ground, and when you're shooting at players in the mid-range, you could just spam those shots, and you're tagging them for a decent amount of damage. You have a bunch of ammo, you're going to just use it, because you will wear them down.
That's right, and they can hold this kind of position because Tfue has a redeploy and Cloak has Shadow Bomb, so they are okay to hold this ground right here and get these picks as they are knocking players off. So I wouldn't be surprised they start sharing more mats. Yeah, exactly. They can't afford to split up here. Materials are getting lower and lower.
They got to save enough for them to be able to waterfall down, or they opt to use the Shadow Bombs, but they don't have the mats, and that is where when they get to a spot they like to build around and save themselves that trouble. But right now this is looking great for them. They continue to maintain this position, and here comes the push around the side here. He's gonna go right outside the storm. He goes right behind Carl, but Tfue, he gets hurt for a lot. He had to siphon that one instantly and will need to pop that big potion in order to get his shields back.
And it pays off because he picks up over 600 materials from that knock right there. And Milo did try to back up his teammate, but it was too late because Cloaksy started putting down fire from above. So they are back in the game. There goes a nice little material swap right there. And Milo leaves the door open, and Cloak is going to find another huge elimination right there. That's a frag if I ever saw one, because now Cloak has all the materials to take home another game right here.
It's the way that they command the high ground that everyone needs to take notes of. This is the stuff of champions. What the top players do. You see how like Benji Fishy, Mongrel, like their player, like the players in the EU, the way that they control the high ground, it is so nasty. Tfue though is going to get challenged by Crunchy, and Cloak was going up high. Tfue gets knocked down low, and Crunchy's on the run. He's going to be dangerously low. Tfue disengages. Where's Cloak at that point?
Cloak did try to come down to support his teammate, but Tfue was pressured out so hard by Crunchy, he actually had to go down. So pay close attention to that elimination feed because that is the only duo in the game and Tfue gets knocked. So this is a solo game at this point here. This is a solo, that's it. Every man for themselves. Cloak is still in the best position here though, Golden.
And it's really when it comes down to losing that high ground, it seems like the FaZe duo, they struggled to be able to get back up to that vertical base. But now you're going to have TJ and Jeeves, and they're getting ticked by the storm. They're trying to tear through, but they're not going to get there in time. Cloak is going to win this just by the fact that he's inside of the safe zone, and that's a GG, the victory royale for FaZe, Tfue, and Cloak. And that one came, you know, I would say that was a little
NA East. I'm here with Balla, and we're about to find out right now.
No, just barely out in 7th place. Just barely, almost the clutch of a lifetime. But Cease and Elevate, Landjock and Punisher, and Mega and Dubs are going to New York. As Zate, Saf, Clicks, and Skeptic have already qualified Sundown.
Yeah, incredibly well played coming out from there. It felt like it was